I noticed some of you missed this question, so here's a video on how I think about this problem. So, like always, you read the question one time first to understand what it is and what it's asking you to find. Okay, let's read it. Jackson had $317 when he went shopping. He spent $75 on food, $32 on gas, and some money on clothes. He has $142 left after his purchases. Which equation can help Jackson find how much money M he spent on clothes? Okay, so he's got $317. If when somebody has something, that's the total that he has, right? So that's all that he has. And he spent some money on food, $75, $32 on gas, and some money on clothes, which we don't know how much, right? And he had $142 left after his purchases. And the question is how much money M he spent on clothes, how much money he spent on this one. So you know how to do this, right? When you need to find the parts, when you have the whole and you have all the parts, normally you would add all this part first, right? So you had 142 plus 32 plus 75, and that will give you 249. I cheated a little bit. I just say, okay, this is 9, 7 plus 3 is 10, 10 plus 4 is 14, and I carry my 1, so that's 249. And to find how much money he spent on clothes, you subtract 317 and 249, or you subtract 249 from 317. And that will give you $68, okay? I'm gonna check my work. 9 plus 8 is 7. Carry my 1, 1, that's 68. Okay, so that's correct. So now I know M, the amount of money Jackson spent on clothes is $68. So I plug 68 on M to see which one is correct. And remember, this equal sign means that whatever is on this side of the equation has to equal to the one on the left side of the equation, right? So let's think about this. If I add 75 plus 32 plus 142 plus 68, or in another word, I added this, 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 and this, will it equal 317? Check it for yourself. Like, for example, okay, let's put question mark there. I think that's the answer because that's what we just did, right? If I add this and this, I will get 317. So that's the answer. But if you want to prove it, add 75 plus 32. That's 107. So if you subtract 142 and 107, that is 35, right? And if you subtract 68 from 35, you'll get a negative number here. So that's not it, because a negative number is not the same as 317. And the same here. If you add 35 plus 68, it's not going to give you 317. So that's not the answer, and neither this one, especially not this one, because if you subtract 142 with the sum of all this, you will not get 317. Okay, to make this make sense a little bit, if you think about it with a small number, okay? Let's think about it. If this is 10, and this is 3, and this is 2, and the question is, what is that? It would be 5, right? Because 3 plus 2 is 5. 10 minus 5 is 5. Now, if you want to make the equation, you need to say 10 equals 3 plus 2 plus what? And what is the what here? It's 5. 10 equals 3 plus 2 plus 5. Okay? So that's for that problem.